Remember that trade that entered is already coming up. Sha, but it has not yet touched my target. But let's keep on looking at other ones. Okay, there's no particular way that I look at these coins. So, some of them I've already drawn my trend line on them. Like this thing BNB, I drew my trend line on BNB, sha, but if I draw the trend line, then I'll be coming in occasionally to look if it has touched my resistance or if it has touched my support. Anyone that it has touched, I will. If it's at support, then I'll have to long the market. If it's at resistance, then I will have to short the market. And then mind you that you can be using this thing to be scalping anytime, as far as you have a trading strategy. Like I told you earlier, my daily profit margin is my targeted daily profit margin with my current this thing is $0.6 every day, so which is 20% of whatever I'm entering. Like if it does 20%, even if it's not on one trade, maybe in the second trade if it does 20%, then I'm already sure of 0.6 in a day. So remind you that you can be making money whether the market is going up or going down, except if the market is in a choppy or ranging mood. So let's look at I've done this thing before. Okay, let's look at Rune. Is that Rune USDT? Let's look at Rune. Let's go to the chart and then let's turn it over and see what we have here. So remember, I'll go to my day charts. I'll see the market is already this one is in a downtrend. Obviously, don't need to be told. It's in a downtrend. So let me increase the brightness. So I may decide to draw my trend line here, or I'll leave it and then I'll go to my 1 hour chart because I'm already scalping, and then that's what I actually need. Then I'll draw my trend line. Place it. Don't mind where this thing called to. Just what you have to focus on is the higher highs. Just get 2. If you can get 3 or 4, fine. But if you can just get 2, you are good to go. Then draw another one on the lower lows. Because I stand strong. Baby, you no go minus. Baby, you let me 9+. So just get your 2. Don't mind where it's cut. Just don't mind where it's cut. Then go to your 15 minutes time frame to get it. Okay. Now look at this market is currently at the resistance. What I'm going to do to this market now is to short it. I may enter at this current market price, or I will wait. Maybe when it gets to 3.07 again, I'll enter. But I'll enter into this market currently because the next thing this market is going to do is that it's going to go up because it has already broken my resistance. It has broken away from my resistance, but of course it's in a bearish market, so it's not going to go more than this. Or else the project have an information or something or an announcement to make. So no matter what it does, it's still going to come back to my normal a support, and then no matter what it does, still going to come back to my normal resistance. So that's what I'm going to do. Remember, you don't enter a trade when it's at the middle. You only enter a trade when it gets to your support and when it gets to your now it's at my resistance. What I'm going to do to this market is I'm going to short it. So I'll enter this current market price. I might actually wait for it to get to 0.07 or 0.8, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to enter now, and then I'm going to take my first profit here at 2.9. Okay, let's enter. I'll press sell, isolated, 10%, 40. So let me use 10, let me use 12. Let me use 13. At least let it get to $1.21. So I short. Then I come in immediately and set up my okay, let me look at that chart again to see my take profit. Okay, my take profit is 2.9. Take profit is 2.9. Let me check my stop loss. My stop loss will be okay. My stop loss will be 3.12. 3.12. So that's all for this thing. So don't worry if the market is not going according to your trend though. Now why we are using isolated is that isolated will only take that percentage that you brought out. Let's say that you are liquidated now. What isolated you take is just this your margin balance. That's your $1 that you entered it, and $1.21. That's the only thing. And then it might take hours before your trade hits. So don't worry. As far as you are using isolated and as far as you are using a lower leverage, you should not have anything to worry, no matter how all this thing is doing. And then mind you that you can close your trade at any time. You can close your trade at any time. You can just click on close or close position or close position. Your trade is going to close. Now sometimes what I normally do is that if I see that the percentage is getting too much, what I will do is that I'll bring down my take profit. If I'm shorting the market, I'll bring down my take profit to my normal entry price. I'll bring down my take profit to my normal entry price. So that's what I normally do. Let's say my entry price is 20.459 now, and then this market is doing what it's doing. What I'm going to do is just click on this place, then I'll cancel, come back again, and then put 20.4 as my normal entry. And then when the market gets there, my trade is going to automatically close, meaning that I didn't lose anything. I just ran away from the market. So, bro, that's it.